Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get Thanks Grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get Thanks Grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1859. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. I'd like to spend some time daily offering you advice about job search because I do believe it doesn't have to be as hard as many of you wind up having it be for you. And today's show is one geared towards senior professionals exclusively, because this is what you'll be asked at some point, either directly or indirectly. What kind of support will you need in order to be successful for us? Hope you find it helpful and hope you give it a great review wherever you listen to the show. And by the way, most of you are trying to learn through trial and error. And yes, I've got a lot of great information online now, including a new Amazon app, JobSearch TV, that you can subscribe to through Amazon if you've got a Fire TV or a Fire Stick. It's going to be available for Roku momentarily. But, it's a great way that you can learn more and, improve your job search. And I must, in all honesty, say, nothing that I'm going to create online is going to be personalized for you. So I'm going to encourage you, consider one-on-one coaching with me, and I'll customize all the information specifically to help you in your search. Now, with that, let's get going. Now, the question for today is, what support do you believe will be necessary for you and us to be successful? Now, this is not going to be asked of a staff level person. This is going to be asked of someone at a manager level and above who's concerned, or where they're trying to get a sense of what your expectations are for resources that are going to be available. I think it's a pretty good question because it gives them a sense of what you see as being necessary and whether they think that's reasonable. Hence, a trap question. The way I suggest people deal with this is to flip the question. And in flipping the question, you basically turn around and say, I'd be happy to answer this. I'm just curious, what's going to be available to me? What's been the thinking internally about resources and support that is going to be made available to me? How often, how regularly, budget, things along those lines. You see, they know the answer. So putting it on you is unreasonable because you don't really know the talents of the people there. And if they press you, you can say, you can talk with me about having 3 people, but I don't know the caliber of the 3 people. You can talk with me about having a budget of X number of dollars, but I don't know how it's been slotted, whether it's this or that or this or that. So give me a sense of the caliber of the individuals I'm getting. Let's say I join in a couple of weeks. Who am I getting? What am I getting? What's their background? Are these the A performers or the B's and C performers within the organization? Am I getting other people's refuse or am I getting high quality talent? Oh, these are only the best people. Great. Can I talk with them before I join? Because frankly, my previous experience has been sometimes I've gotten some really good people and sometimes not. So I understand you may think of them that way, but I just want to check them for myself. And frankly, in answering the question, I'm curious what resources are going to be available to me. What's been your thinking about this so that I can start thinking in those terms and, again, can calibrate my answer based upon what's available. There's always an optimum set of circumstances. There's always a less ideal one, and there's obviously always an untenable one. And, I want to make sure that I'm working in ways that work for you, of course, work for me. So again, the idea is flipping the question. So you're putting it back onto them to explain what they've already budgeted and slotted for this, and you're not the one with incomplete information offering data. That's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get information and advice from me. First of all, visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. Go to the blog. There's a lot there to help you with your job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading in workplace-related issues. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call or schedule yourself in for coaching. Obviously, I'm going to charge for that, but I can help you with interview preparation, leadership coaching, salary negotiation advice, making a good decision between different offers. Anything related to improving yourself in the workplace, I can coach you about. If you have questions for me, you can schedule 15 minutes with me at thebiggamehunter.us/live, or a less expensive way is at thebiggamehunter.us/video answers, where you leave a message for me and I'll respond with a 3 to 5 minute video. Connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/thebiggamehunter. I can assure you your network will expand a lot by connecting with me. And finally, watch me on TV. Download the JobSearch TV app for Fire TV, Fire Stick, Apple TV, Roku, like 90 different manufacturers. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a terrific day. Be great!
Haverty's Furniture is here to help you get set for the season with up to $1,000 off. So you can set the stage with style and set the bar more beautifully. So why not settle in together on a new sofa? Because being at home doesn't mean having to settle for less. Even though the holidays feel a little different this year, Haverty's Furniture can help you create the perfect holiday setting with up to $1,000 off plus 0% interest.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get thanks grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get thanks grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.